Hi guys, Cameron here and welcome to another video, another hobby vlog for me for March of 2025. That is exactly what this is. Every month I do a quick video of what I've done over the month and kind of have a look at my painting and everything that I've done, my essentially hobby achievements and that sort of stuff. So, in the month of March, what have I managed to actually get done? And the answer is not really that much, which is a bit unfortunate, but also one of these things. I have painted just under 400 models, if I remember correctly, before the start of March. And that is obviously an incredible achievement for anybody. The reason that I did it was because I was running an event. If you want to have a look at that, there's a number of videos on my channel. But I was running a charity event, so I needed to paint all the models for it. And yeah, that was just what it was. But because of that, I'm now suffering from a little bit, and now we're talking as a tiny bit, a little bit of burnout. I'm struggling to kind of find the motivation to get to my painting desk, but I am still hobbying every day of March. I've not missed a day of March. Now, it's not always necessarily painting hobby. Sometimes it's building. Sometimes it's updating YouTube. Sometimes it's filming content. So I have done Warhammer related hobby one way or another every day for the last month. And actually for April, I've managed to continue that as well so far. But I've struggled to find the motivation. I have painted, like I say, just under 400 models. I think it was 397 models in 2 months, which is obviously an incredible feat. And this month I have managed to paint, and I've managed to paint up a few things. Still haven't painted that bloody unicorn though, for my sister, and our birthday's passed now, so passed half a month ago, 15 days, something like that. So yeah, she'll get that when she gets that. I've seen her since, gave her a card, she understands. But yeah, so hopefully I'll get the unicorn done this month. But yeah, my achievements this month have been less than kind of what I'll say is normal. I completed all my Arsenal stuff, which was a fail for one of my New Year's resolutions, not to get anything new. I started Arsenal, which is a whole new game system. So I painted that up, and then I painted up a full army for Middle-earth SBG. I have also just completed a commission, although that'll come into the April category. I've just taken on another commission. I'm saying that I'm burnt out, but I've just finished a Gondor commission for my friend Matthew, which great, not a problem. I've painted 99% of his Gondor stuff, and I really need to get a full picture of that. But the next commission is World Eaters. So it's something completely different, and that I'm kind of interested in. I am interested in, because it's something so different. It's also red, and I really enjoy painting red. So yeah, a little bit of burnout, but so be it. So what we'll do is we'll go over to Instagram, have a look at what I have painted, and then yeah, we'll come back and see kind of what I think and all the other bits and bobs. So let's whoosh over to them. So obviously we start on my Arsenal stuff from last month, and then we go straight into the Middle-earth SBG stuff. I painted these 3 trolls up for a tournament, and I thought they were absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed painting the alive versions of these. And I say the alive versions of these purely because a few years ago I painted these dead versions, but they haven't been counted in this one. I then painted up the fireplace and added a bunch of extra bits onto it, or campfire I should say, and I really enjoyed that, as well as these objective markers. Made loads of them, as well as these food markers, and then we've got the stash markers, all the markers. I then painted up the Arsenal stuff, or the rest of it, and these mech and the pilot weren't involved in this, but these 6 and these 6 guys were, so I thought it'd be good just to have a kind of full family photo of them. and you've seen that photo already. So at the end of the month, we ended up with 1,951 followers. Well, there you go. You have seen, I'll say, everything that I've painted in March of 2025 now. We are up to 397 models, so 3 models off 400. I was a little wrong. Got that wrong earlier, I couldn't remember. But we have actually passed the 400 mark now with the stuff that I've now painted in April. So yes, didn't paint too much. Painted an army with a bunch of objectives and finished off my arsenal stuff, which 2 ticks, great, absolute fantastic. I completed the Warhammer hobby bingo because of the 3 trolls. Sorry, it's awfully late. Filming this. Oh, it's one of these things. I keep on forgetting to film these, and it's got to go out tomorrow, so I've got to film it, edit it, and get it out. So yes, there we go. That's what I've done, and I'm awfully happy with it. I can't complain about it, and it looks great. But we've got my favourite model of this month that I've painted is something that I always try and do and see. And for me, I don't necessarily want to put it down to one model, but I liked the objective markers for the 3 trolls. They were real nice. I really enjoyed painting them. If I had to pick one, it would be the cow, purely because it's meant to be hanging off a gargant, and I've put it down on the base with a crow and killed it and all this sort of stuff, so it's slightly different to what it's kind of meant to be used for, and I thought that was kind of a cool little thing that I could do for it, so actually I'm real glad with that one. But overall, all the objective markers I thought were real good, and like I bought the stash markers, so I didn't make them and that sort of stuff, but they were just bags, simple to paint. Predictions though for next month. Well, I already know I've finished off a bunch of Osgiliath Vets, a bunch of Minas Tirith warriors, a bunch of Blackroot Vale archers, some Gondor heroes, and I am currently painting 15 Khorne berserkers, and Khan the Betrayer, I think he's called. So those ones, the 15 and the Khan, are going to be the ones that need to be done because they're a commission. I need to get them back out to the client before the end of April. But yeah, the Gondor stuff is done. I've finished that already. I just need to upload that onto Instagram. Essentially, after this video goes out. Now we're in April. Other than that, what do I plan on doing? I really need to start my War of the Heron box. As you'll have seen, a couple of videos have gone out. I would like to do more. Matthew and I are planning on going through the full campaign, so I need to get them built, I need to get them painted, and I need to get that filmed. So if I'm going to make any extra predictions over the Khorne berserkers and the unicorn, fuck's sake, that unicorn, need to get it done. If I'm going to make a prediction other than those, then it is going to be that I will hopefully have painted the 24 Dunlending warriors from the box. That would be fantastic for me. Like that would be the push if I'm not going to burn out. Other than that, predictions, and actually going back to the achievements part of this month, I joined a Patreon called SideQuests Podcasts. Great podcast. Benji's Hobbies, who I've done a collab with before, and a Broadsword Wargaming, Ollie from Broadsword. Joined their podcast Patreon. Thoroughly enjoy their podcast, it's great. And we've decided to start getting fit. So I've started running. Let's put that in the achievements. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, fuck you, Ollie, for that. So predictions, I'm going to keep running. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, that is kind of where we are. In terms of hobbying every second of the day, every day of the month, I take a second of the day of the said hobby. I have managed to complete that for March. So I managed to do the full first quarter with only missing a single day. So that's, I don't know, close to 90 days of hobby. However many days there have been this year so far, I've completed, bar one. And yeah, let's put up, not the full quarter, but I'm going to put up the March's 30 seconds just now. So whoosh again.
Yeah.
So, well, there we go. That is March's hobby vlog for 2025. Everything that I've done in March, you have now seen. I've made my predictions, I've given you my favourite models and my achievements and all this sort of stuff. You've seen my second of the day, and we are done. So, all that's left to say is kind of wrappy up shilly things, so please like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, although X, Facebook. Write me a review on Facebook if I've done a commission for you. What else? Follow and subscribe to my Patreon, follow me on OnlyFans, and use my Element Games affiliate link, or go check out Kelpie Games and send him some love. That would be absolutely fantastic. Other than that, I don't really think I've got anything else to say for this month. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. The number 26, comment number 26 this time. Take care and bye-bye.